Welcome to this guide where I'll show you the different options out there for motorcycle jackets, as well as how to get the sizing right. Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and motorcycle jackets are one of the main pieces of riding gear since they cover your chest, arms, and your back. So it's important to keep in mind what features you're getting with a riding jacket and what applications you're going to be using it for. So we've divided our guide today into textile and leather jackets, and we've also got a few subdivisions within that so we can take you through the pros and cons of each type of jacket. Before we go further, just a quick reminder to subscribe and to check out the rest of our YouTube channel where we have individual reviews, 360s, and guides for the latest motorcycle gear. But first, a quick note on the safety certifications. You can usually expect any riding jacket to come with protectors in the shoulders and elbows and a pocket for a back protector. These protectors are then certified to either CE level 1 or 2, with 2 being the best. There is a new standard for jackets as well, which is PREN 17092, which you should also keep an eye out for. Now, let's get to it. So, to start with, we've got your basic leather casual or street jacket. They're usually called urban or lifestyle jackets as well, and they're usually made from cow bison leather. These jackets will give you a good level all-around performance, and they usually come with integrated protectors in the shoulders and the elbows, and they often come in perforated or non-perforated versions depending on what temperatures you ride in. So these types of leather jackets will be good thanks to their neutral style that will fit a variety of bikes. They can be easily worn on or off the bike, and they can do well within a limited range of temperatures. The downsides of leather jackets will be that they won't be great for temperature control in the cold, in the rain, or on very hot days, and they also offer only a limited amount of adjustability. Next, we've got textile casual jackets. These types of jackets, which you often see as hoodie-style jackets, have become increasingly popular as of late. They're really designed for city use since they're designed to specifically offer both motorcycle and ordinary jacket features. They'll be most akin to your overshirt, but with a bit more practicality to them. So these jackets are a great option for short errands around town since they look like any other jacket out there. They also frequently offer a variety of liners, whether they're thermal or waterproof, and they offer additional features off the bike like a hood. However, they're usually lighter than most full textile jackets, so they won't cover you in a high-speed impact. They also won't offer the same level of features as a full textile touring jacket, especially as far as weatherproofing. Next, we come to the touring jacket category. Here, you'll mainly see either mesh or full textile jackets, depending on the weather and temperature. So, looking at mesh jackets first, these are going to be ideal for hot weather in the summer. They're usually made so you have large mesh panels all along the chest, as well as under the arms and in the back, and you also get extra reinforcement in the jacket's usual weak points. So they'll be ideal for summer thanks to these large amount of airflow that these panels will bring in. They'll be very light and as a result more inexpensive because of their more simple construction. However, they won't be very good in cold or wet weather without additional liners, and the mesh of the jacket is also going to be its weakest point. Lastly, for touring is the full textile jacket. This is where you find the most high-end features like waterproof Gore-Tex or thermal liners, and you'll also get a higher level of protection since this is where you'll also find sometimes the jacket comes with a back protector or higher armor certifications. This type of jacket will offer you the maximum level of protection for a textile jacket for high or low speed impacts, as well as a high level of protection against the weather. However, the downsides of this will be that these are frequently more expensive jackets and they'll be one-time use if they are in an impact. At the far end of touring, you also can't forget about adventure jackets. These are going to be basically sharing a lot of similarities with touring jackets, but in a much more rugged, beefed-up version. These jackets will usually offer the greatest level of variety, making them great for four-season riding. They have a high level of adjustability, and they usually have a higher CE protector rating. However, they won't be as cool as mesh jackets, and they also come at a premium due to the number of features that they come with, for example, Gore-Tex liners. This finally brings us to sports jackets. These are almost exclusively made of leather due to its high abrasion and tear resistance, and these jackets will also feature some of the high-end features that you see in MotoGP. So they'll have a more slim fit, and will also have a lengthened back to keep you protected when you're in the tuck. The advantages of these jackets will be their higher level of protection thanks to external protectors and sliders, in addition to what you usually get inside the jacket. These jackets will also be more comfortable in a racing tuck since they have pre-curved sleeves and extra elastication in the back. The downsides of these jackets will be that they only fit a specific type of bike due to the cut, and they usually aren't very weatherproof, and lastly, they'll frequently be the most expensive. Now, if you got an idea of what type of jacket you're going to go for, it's important to say a few words about fit. Usually with motorcycle jackets, you have three main types. You have slim, regular, and race fit. Slim or European fit is what you'll often see with European manufacturers like Revit, Alpine Stars, or Dainese, so the sleeves and the waist will be a bit more tapered, and the shoulders will be slimmer as well. With sport, touring, or urban jackets, but this isn't a hard and fast rule either. Regular fit or city fit usually means you don't have any tapering, it will be a bit larger in the shoulders, and it will be a bit more straightforward in looks. Lastly, coming back to race fit again, you mainly get this in sports or racing jackets because of their pre-curved sleeves, longer back, and aggressive look. With your jacket and your preferred fit in mind, now all that's left is to make sure you get the right size. While this will vary by manufacturer and even by product, there are some things that you can still keep in mind. First, it's always easier if you have someone help you with measurements, especially since it's best to use a flexible tape measure. For the chest, you want to take the measurements just underneath the armpits while standing upright and breathing normally. When you need your waist measurement, you don't use your actual waist like you would with a pair of pants, but you actually go a bit higher to just above the hip bones and run the tape around there while still breathing normally again. For sleeve length, it does get a bit more complicated since this varies by manufacturer, so some will require to measure from the top of the shoulder down to your wrist. Usually you'll be in the mid 50 to mid 60 centimeter or 20 inches range here. Others may need you to measure from the back of your neck down to your elbow and from there to your wrist, though you can tell this by the fact that you'll be dealing with measurements ranging from about the high 60s to the 80 centimeter mark or the 30 inches range. It's important to remember though that these numbers may vary with different jackets and some may run smaller or larger than what the size should be. If you'd like to purchase a motorcycle jacket, then don't forget to head to championhelmet.com where we have a lowest price guarantee and bundle deals including a matching pair of pants. If you have any questions, then you can always check out our video reviews or contact us via email, telephone, or our website live chat. Now that you know the basics about jacket types, different fits, and how to measure yourself, you're ready to go out there and find a jacket that will keep you safe and do what you want it to do. Once you do though, don't forget to check out our jacket product reviews where we go in depth on the jacket's features and specs, or if you're not sure what jacket is right for you, you can always check out our guides. I'm Sebastian from Champion Helmets, and thanks for watching.